Hi, I'm Russ Steele. I'm an Associate Dean at Graduate and Postdoctoral Studies. One of the responsibilities of Graduate Postdoctoral Studies is to provide a rich and very supportive network for our graduate students to rely on. I have a good question here. I have a supervisory committee, but I'm not sure how to go about building relationships with them. They don't work in my specific area exactly, so I don't run into them very much or have specific questions I need to ask them about my research. But I would still like to be mentored by them. How can I approach them about this? What could I ask for? This is a great question. So normally, our PhD students will meet with their advisory committees only once or twice a year. Sometimes at these meetings, students develop a good relationship with these committee members and they would like to talk with them a bit more, not just about their research, but about lots of different things related to academics, either professional development or even just how do you succeed in an academic world. One way to go about this is to actually set up regular meetings with your committee member. Now, once a week is a lot because our faculty members have a lot of other responsibilities, but you could ask, for example, to meet once a month. And so this would enable you to have a conversation with your committee member, not just about your research, but about professional development or anything about the big world of academics that you might have questions about. So a second way that you can interact with your committee member is actually to ask if you can go to their regular lab meetings. So these can be really useful because you can see how your committee member interacts with their other students, and it also will give you the ability to build some relationships with people outside of your own lab. One thing that's really important here is to make sure that any additional activities you do outside of your thesis work don't affect the progress that you're making towards your thesis. It's also a good idea to make sure your supervisor's in the loop so that they know that you're attending these additional activities, and just to make sure that there's no misunderstanding.